So this is our oral history. So your dad worked for the NBI.
Uh-huh.
What did he do there?
What?
What did your dad do for the NBI?
He's an NBI.
He's a James Bond.
National Bureau of Investigation, yeah.
Yeah, in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was a manager, director.
He's a supervising agent. Yeah.
Wow. So he tells where James Bond goes.
Yeah.
Nice. And he worked for the government. He died fairly young, though, of heart attack.
Yeah.
And Honesta Caez, she was a famous painter.
Oh, yeah.
She painted beautiful flowers.
Yeah, I don't know where those paintings are anymore.
They're probably in a museum in the Philippines. She's the famous Filipino Georgia O'Keeffe.
Georgia O'Keeffe.
And she used to play harp, but not as good as your father played violin.
Oh, yeah.
Your dad used to play violin in church, and he could play violin by ear, self-taught.
Mm-hmm.
And when he played violin, he would play, "Hey Mambo, Mambo Italiano, hey Mambo, Mambo Italiano," because he loved Dean Martin.
Oh.
Or did he just play it because you love Dean Martin?
Dean Martin.
Yeah, is that Dean Martin?
Yeah.
So he would play any song you wanted to hear on violin.
He can play anything.
And if you're on a train with your dad, he'll yell at the nuns, "Get out of our seat." He'll say, "Get off this train, nuns. I work for the NBI." And he would kick the nuns off the train so your family can sit together.
Oh, boy.
And then Nana moved to Los Angeles and became a wealthy real estate owner. And she bought all the houses in LA, in San Gabriel.
She did?
I don't know. She bought our house. And then you went to the Filipino Women's University.
Yeah.
And got a Bachelor's of Arts degree.
Mm-hmm.
And never used it. You just got it for fun. And didn't do anything with it.
I didn't do anything with it.
And then you worked at the Filipino Women's Newspaper? Journal?
PWU.
What's that?
Philippine Women's
Oh,
University.
did you work there?
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you do?
I had a degree, but I didn't use it.
You just like going, you're a scholar. Yes, you're an academic. And then you fell in love with a white guy named Dwight. A missionary.
A missionary.
And you were going to get married, but it was illegal. Or was it legal and you just didn't want to marry him? And you said, "No thanks, you're a missionary. Go back to the United States."
How did you know that?
You told me. You just told me this. And then you moved to San Gabriel. Well, you moved to Pasadena. And then you went to a church, East Meets West meetup for singles in your area.
What?
You went to a dating thing at church. And that's where you met Dad. James Mitchell, Jim.
Oh, yeah.
You met him at a church thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was a guy who was hitting on you.
Who?
There was some gross guy hitting on you. And my dad came in and he... did he start talking to you or did he start talking to Nana?
I don't know.
You don't remember? And then you got married. And then I was born.
Yeah.
We lived in an apartment in Pasadena, California.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Nana needed more help, we moved in with her at 921 Anderson Way,
Mm-hmm.
San Gabriel, California.
Yeah.
And she saved my life.
She saved.
She saved my life when I ate a plastic bag.
Oh, yes.
I sucked a plastic bag up, so I was putting it on my mouth, and I breathed it in. And she came over with her long nail and pulled it out of my neck. And I was running around in circles trying to get it out.
That was you?
That was me. I was dying, and Nana saved my life. Remember? And then Nana used to have beautiful paintings and a
Oh,
beautiful
yeah.
garden.
Yeah.
She had a rose
I
garden.
wonder where all those paintings are.
They're probably in a museum in Manila. And it says, Honesta Caez, Honesto Carolino Caez, the Filipino Georgia O'Keeffe. And let's see, she had dementia, Alzheimer's?
Alzheimer.
She has Alzheimer's, and she was born May 21, 1913.
I thought it was 1915.
Well, if she said that, she was lying about her age. And then she died at the age 78 in 1991.
Oh, how
And-
did you know that?
That's what it says online. And she was a famous painter, and she had a beautiful garden with
Oh, yeah.
bird of paradise and a rose garden and a fruit garden with kumquats. And you used to pick the kumquats and make juice for us with sugar, lots of sugar. Do you remember the garden?
Yeah, I remember the garden, yeah.
Yeah, the rose garden. It was a long backyard.
There's even, there's a rose garden, and then there's a fence, and there's another fence that has corn in it.
Corn? I thought it was banana tree. There
No,
was-
it was corn.
There was a lemon tree, a kumquat tree, and a lime tree. And corn, I guess.
I think it was corn.
And strawberries, where we did the laundry. And bird of paradise near the house. By the sunroom.
That's funny.
Yeah, there's a banana tree, but it never made bananas. Because it wasn't the right environment. Did you have any jobs when you lived in California?
Any jobs?
Yeah, did you work?
No.
The only job you ever had was Dunham's? At the shoe
What?
department?
What?
You worked at Dunham's shoe department.
Danams. Oh, yeah, I did.
You worked-
just for just a couple of months or something.
Yeah, you worked there for a couple months and you quit because they said that you had an accent.
Had a what?
You had an accent.
Access?
Yeah.
What's an access?
No, accent. Your
Your accent?
yeah, you sound Filipino when you talk.
Oh, okay.
And then you used your Dunham's money to buy a nose job.
You
You had to
remember that?
have a face thing on
Remember.
for like months and months. Well, you were all bruised up because you had to get everything swole.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why you have the sniffles. Because your nose is too small.
My nose is...
You made your nose smaller. Now you can't breathe. So that's
so
why we have to
funny.
do nasal sprays.
Ah, that's so funny.